Hello everybody. This is Midnight and welcome to my channel. So, I have something I'm going to be doing a bit different today. I'm going to be showing you guys my inventory as well as just a 1v1 as a background while I'm talking to all you guys. So, just some stuff about me. I've been playing Warface for a couple of years. I started off on PC. And I believe I played probably about a year and a half. And I've took in maybe a year or two break, and it ended up coming on PS4, and I was like, oh wow, I used to play this game. I really enjoyed it back then. So, I got the chance to play it during early access, as you can see by Gold Scar Age and stuff. So let's just start off with a couple of good things about Warface lately. So reload glitch doesn't seem to be much of an issue anymore. I can actually reload my gun instead of freaking out on different regions. Like, it was just hella annoying back then. You shoot somebody, you reload, and you just can't shoot them. It's just a pain in the ass. Pissed me off so many times. I'm pretty sure it's pissed more than enough people off on this game. Alright, then second off, regional matchmaking. Finally. How long did it take for these people to finally do this for us? Well, the thing is, they actually did this on PC first, obviously, and they kind of moved it to us, but they treat ours a bit differently because on PC you actually have different regions to choose from. Like, you can either start on NA or EU, and you didn't have to worry about not getting connection or anything because I mean, hey, it's your region. Like, some other people come in from a different region, they're not going to have connection. But then the thing is, here, it was just way different. Like, it was kind of randomized, but I mean, like, if you ran a 5-man and ranked or something, obviously you would get connection. And that was just something that Warface on PC never did before. But they moved it from PC to here within probably, I would say, maybe a month's time. So, what I need to explain really is basically, um, it's kind of like a copy and paste thing from PC to console. Like, for say, alright, so, glitches. Obviously, the glitches started on PC. They moved on. Glitches happen on consoles and stuff as well. For say, an example, Marathon. You go to Zenith and you see all the boxes around, right? Like, that shit has been on PC for a long ass time. Like, it's always been a problem with Marathon. But then there's just more to it, reload glitches, all that other stuff. Um, Past, like, rubber banding and everything else. Like, everything has done that on PC too. I mean, they've fixed it quite a bit, but I mean, the game still, is connection based for the most part. So let's just go ahead and go to a few problems with Warface today on console. Basically, first off, Warface is pretty much dying, at least the NA part of it. I'm not really sure about, EU or Russia. Maybe they still got a decent player base still going on. But for NA, it's dying. Like, few clans out there that you'd actually see probably still play this game quite a bit. High latency, Plague. I don't really know of any else. Maybe Carnage as well. So for the reason of it dying, really, updates have been very shitty, especially lately. So like you always see, first say, let's see, shop updates. Shop updates have been constantly the same, pretty much in rotation. Literally see the MPX in the shop every what every maybe 2 or 3 rotations. Like it's just coming out all the time because they know that's their money maker. Everybody buys an MPX, right? It's just such an annoying weapon, and I mean, they're never gonna do anything about it for say, so nerfs. Um, they don't give a shit about us, really. Like they're mainly PC stuff. So obviously MPX isn't much of a problem on PC because, everybody's mouse and keyboard and people can use just any gun they want. They've had longer experiences than us. They know how to use all the weapons. So with nerfs, they don't really separate it out for say we have aim assist, PC doesn't. Well, like excluding ranked, but yeah, so like for say if people have seen like some weird nerfs to certain guns, I don't really know of any that I can think of on top of my head that were kind of OP for PC, but not really OP for here. But yeah, they just pretty much copy and paste all their stuff that they do on there. That's why we're never gonna have something different compared to PC. Also, so I hear a lot of people complaining about aim assist being taken out, and I fully understand the situation. I mean, you get more mouse and keyboard people with stripe packs nowadays just because other people are running it. I mean, I'm not gonna be hypocritical. I play mouse and keyboard myself. So it's just so if they brought aim assist back, what would you guys think would happen? People are still gonna be using stuff that they bought, you know? So there's not really any point to bringing aim assist back because it's just gonna be as bad, you know? There's still gonna be the spamming aim assist for MPX and all that other stuff. Plus all the stuff people have newly bought, and it's just gonna be pretty much aimbot. Like, there's not really any point in bringing aim assist back now. And also now I hear a lot of people asking about crossplay, like what's the delay and what's everything else. So crossplay is something they can't really, kind of copy and paste method because they haven't done this yet. So it's taken them a lot more time. But for say when crossplay does come out, you definitely know that there's gonna be some issues that they're gonna have to fix again. Because new updates, new fixes come out, more come around. Like just more bugs are gonna happen more and more. Like they gotta focus on the friends list and how people are going to be able to friend each other from cross-platform, as well as clans. How are they gonna do that? Have maybe like a PS4 member join an Xbox clan or vice versa. So it's gonna be pretty interesting on how they do that. But that's why it's being mainly delayed because this is new to them. So it's gonna take a while. They've never done this before. So back to content taking forever. Like they've been doing alright with the battle pass. Catching back up to PC on battle passes, but they still have quite a bit few more guns than we do, and we're not really getting any newer stuff because they're always sending out the same shop to update and everything else. Like they've done a pretty good job finally trying to get us caught up, but they're kind of falling behind again. I don't know, maybe it's the COVID stuff going on, but who knows really. But just content. So for say the Blackwood Battle Pass. Whenever the Blackwood Battle Pass came out on PC, that's about time when Hydra came out. But yet we have still not seen Hydra yet. They show like a little list of what they're trying to do. They show Hydra, Blackwood, cross-platform, but I mean nothing's happening. Like it's been pretty stale within the last couple of months. I mean, yeah, we get a new couple of guns, we get the Bren, Keltec, and everything, but it's just still always the same shit, and they're just taking forever on it. So to me, yeah, the content has been pretty stale. Like honestly, it's just not as fun as it's been before. Just for say, you're always just running the same people in ranked because people stop playing. of all this shit that's going on. And people prefer to play other games. Like myself, I've been playing GTA quite a bit compared to this game. I was just like always into this game before, but they're just taking forever on everything, and it gets boring, you know? It's just like it's getting boring to everybody. We're all waiting for this stuff to happen, but it just doesn't happen. We literally wait for like every shop update to see if something new comes out, like a new raid, just new guns, something. Like they need to get on this shit or this shit's gonna completely die out the longer they take to do this stuff. So with me, honestly, my YouTube channel, I've been making lots and lots of montages. My fan base is mainly just like a bunch of Warface players. I've could pretty much tell because like anytime I played like a different game, views haven't been really up lately. And I highly understand that you guys want Warface content and I give it to you. But honestly, like I'm probably gonna have maybe way less montages in mind just because this game is it's not as fun for me anymore, and I'm pretty sure it's not as fun for most of you guys. As well as I've been just having more of a personal life outside of gaming. It's going on pretty great, so I've been gaming less pretty much, and I mean everybody gets to that phase in life to where they just don't play as much anymore, you know, like jobs, relationships, like all this other stuff happens. And it's happened to me now, and it's a great feeling pretty much. So for the future, I'm probably gonna make some GTA Online content from now on, just because there's just multiple stuff you can do on like Rockstar Editor and everything else, and it, honestly, I want to do something new rather than just like make montages, like kind of make like a kind of like music video or movie based, something pretty cool. I don't really know quite yet, but I'm trying to figure some stuff out, as well as just like stuff like this takes time. Just because, yeah, I'm used to making montages and not doing any of this stuff, but I have the software to do it, and I'm gonna try to do it because, just, yeah, Warface is boring now. I don't think people want to see just like, headshots, sniper kills, and all that stuff just all the time because this game does get boring. People get stale on the content. And with no new stuff coming up anytime soon, pretty much, it's been just terrible. This game has been terrible for me. It's been terrible for a lot of people. I know there's still like a lot of Warface fans that just love this game to death, but it's time for me to kind of part ways more with it. Like I'll still game with friends and everything else on this game. I'll hop on here and there, but it's just this game just isn't as worth it anymore as it used to be. This game has a lot of issues it needs to fix still, as well as give out the promised content that they've promised out for so long. Get us finally caught up to PC if that ever happens. I don't know. Just, they need to work on all of this stuff. So, for my friends, thank you for all these great moments on Warface. Like, it's been fun in the long run. I've met just people all over the world, and I mean, that's a great feeling. It's something pretty unique about Warface compared to other games. Like, you literally meet people all over the world, all different languages. Like, it's a pretty great feeling. Alright, and for my subscribers, thank you all for just this long run of stuff. Honestly, I've never thought I'd ever surpass even 100 subscribers. I was thinking, okay, I'm just gonna do this stuff for fun, really. Just stuff to look back to. I didn't really know I'd actually have a fan base a bit growing. But, I mean, I really enjoyed it. I know you guys probably enjoy the content. Some people dislike it because, M&K stuff. But, I mean, I can't judge you guys. But this is just basically concludes everything. I just wanted to kind of talk about the game. Then now also, so my friend Storm, he's actually doing a montage competition right now, and I believe the deadline is Friday. So if you guys want to try that out, I will leave his email and YouTube channel in the description just for you guys to kind of see what the exceptions and stuff are for his videos. So you guys just feel free to kind of check that out. And then lastly, again, thank you guys for everything. It's been a long run. Hopefully this channel grows. If not, it was fun as it lasted.